Hello guys, today I am doing some search and destroy on the invasion. And my setup today is the ACR Blinged with a silencer and a red dot, the Akimbo Glocks Blinged with Akimbo and silencers, and my other perks today are the stopping power and the Sitrep Pro. What? Whenever you play search and destroy and you're on the defense, I always like to go down where I am right now, and I usually can pop a few guys if you have a sniper or an assault rifle. Hell, even an LMG. But right now we just rushed them and we went around like that was a lightning fast round to win. But Sitrep Pro, I've got a lot of stuff to say about that perk, and not too much of it is positive. So Sitrep Pro is basically supposed to be the bomb squad of this game, right? And it is to a certain point. In Call of Duty 4, the bomb squad, you didn't have a lot. Like, in Call of Duty 4, you couldn't see bombs from that far away, but they were really noticeable because they had a skull and crossbones right above the Claymore or C4, so it'd be really easy to see where the Claymore was, or C4 in Call of Duty 4. But in this game, there's none of that. There's just, like, the Claymore, like, you know, shines bright red or whatever, but you have a really long range in which you can detect them. But I really don't like that because sometimes I still die by a Claymore even though I have Sitrep because it's not as noticeable. It has like a skull and crossbones, and I really don't like that. Sure, you get a better range for seeing things, but I just rather see the Claymore better, you know. And the Pro version of Sitrep Pro actually makes enemy footsteps louder and decreases your teammates' footsteps sound. And that's quite interesting, actually. Let me explain it like this. Sitrep Pro is a great perk if nobody is using Ninja. Like, you can hear them from so far away, and it's really nice with a headset. But if they are using Ninja, Sitrep Pro does shit to cancel it. It really does. Sitrep Pro, like, I have a headset. I can barely sometimes hear people with Ninja when I'm using Sitrep Pro, but most of the time it's just a joke. And in Search and Destroy, I really do like the ability to see enemy claymores and stuff. But honestly, Ninja is a lot more important perk. And right here, the enemy actually pulls off a lucky care package chopper gunner. Like last game, I pulled off my lucky AC-130 care package. So, you know, the tides can turn. And this guy's just mowing my team down with a chopper gunner. And I think he gets everyone but me. And then it turns into a 1v5 situation. And since this is pretty boring to watch me sitting right here, I sped it up. But I actually thought I was going to die because if he'd been a good chopper gunner, he would have told his teammates where I am, but I guess he did not. And now I'm pretty much panicking mode, and I get my Predator missile. And look how I call this in. Like, I was going to get somebody, then I accidentally hit my controller thumbstick, and I accidentally veered really far to the right. And I figured that explosion would attract some people, and I do get one guy. And now I'm climbing up here, and now I'm going up in here, and now they're stunning me, so now I'm starting to really panic, and I just pull out my Glocks because I know it's going to get dirty and in close quarter situations. And I realize they know exactly where I am, so I decided to move over to the balconies. And I see this guy in the window, and then another guy comes, and I cancel reload, pop him, and then I get spazzed in the face for the loss. But I'd have to say that was a pretty legit death on my part. This Spaz is a strong shotgun, and there's really nothing to complain about there. So yeah, guys, Sitrep Pro, I don't know, do you guys like that perk? Do you guys think it's a joke, or what? How did I get this perk Pro? You guys are probably wondering. Honestly, I just won a third-person cage match, and blew up my friend's claymores, because getting 120 devices blown up is just insane. It really is. And right here I'm actually camping because I called in my Harrier, and I don't want to run around because the Harrier is really loud and I can't hear anything. So, and I really like camping this little area right here. I do quite a lot of work when I'm right here in free-for-all or search and destroy. And it's up to me, and the bomb's been planted today, and I rush over here, but I do not make it in time. He does get the defuse, but I kill him like just a second too late, and we lose the round now. And I was actually going to try hard there to save the bomb. Right here, I honestly, I don't know. I just don't know the maps 100% for Search and Destroy yet on Invasion. And I'm trying a lot of different strategies, because in COD 4 I just knew all the maps 100% back of my head, which ways to go, which ways not to go, but not yet for Modern Warfare 2. And right here, I see this dude guarding the bomb, and I got kind of lucky because he wasn't looking at me. I pop him with my Glocks. Now right here, I die in a pretty frustrating way, and it's a lot deeper than it looks the way I died. So let's just see how I died, then I'll explain to you why it was kind of messed up. Okay, so I get the bomb. I decide to start playing it at A because I hear this retarded music playing, and then I die and I get sniped. Now guys, the reason I died right there was not because I got sniped. It was actually because of that loud music that plays every time there's a minute left in a search and destroy round. It's like, time is running out, and then like jungle music plays for like 10 seconds. And honestly, that is so annoying because you can't hear anything at all. And when I was watching that game winning kill cam where I got sniped, his teammate wasn't using ninja, and I could have heard those footsteps. I could have turned around, I could have took cover behind the bomb, and things would have been different. So that was actually really frustrating. The music killed me, not the guy, honestly. And in World at War, you could turn off the music volume and all that stuff. You couldn't do that in Call of Duty 4, and you can't do that in this one, and that's really annoying. I really like that about World at War, that I could turn off everything but the voice volume or whatever. But anyway, guys, my final score is 14-2. I'm going to get our high-rise team deathmatch up later today. What do you guys think of Sitrep Pro versus Ninja Pro? Is it a joke? Does Sitrep Pro need to be improved? I personally think so. So yeah, guys, let's get some nice comments going. And if you guys could rate the video too, that would be great. Yes, I'm a rating whore, but it really does help me. And yeah, guys, I'll get more videos up. Have a nice day.